I took a little bit of time just to re-elaborate, I guess, like my life in general, kind of get some things together in my home life, staying on top of stuff, like small stuff, cleaning the dishes, making sure my apartment stays clean, keeping up with the gym and everything. And also I had a few opportunities to go to other countries for the first time. I went to Honduras, I went to Cuba, I went to Greenland on this trip I did for, it was training the troops. It was just pretty much us going down there and teaching jiu-jitsu to different military guys, whether Marines, Navy, Army, a little bit of everybody. And that was a cool experience for me. It's a small world. You hear that saying a lot, but when I go to the Apex, it's all familiar faces. Like, it's the same people that open the cage doors for the UFC. There's the same people that I deal with nutrition for fight week, with the poster signing. So I'm starting to see a lot of familiar faces, which kind of makes me feel a little more comfortable and just more involved in the UFC. I enjoy that fight week. I enjoy like the whatever press I get to do during fight week. It's usually kind of fun for me to do. The photo shoots, everything, the whole experience. I try to enjoy the whole thing. A lot. I've had a lot of mentors, including like my training partners throughout my time fighting and training and stuff. But professors, he's held me accountable for more so than anybody I think that I've ever worked with, as far as my schedule, what I'm eating, what I'm doing, and it kind of gives you that dad vibe, like you don't want to let him down. So like he's really held me accountable for this entire fight camp and for pretty much everything in general. Even when I'm not in fight camp, hold me accountable to whatever I say I'm going to do, that I actually go and do that. He brings to the camp a lot of knowledge. I've been doing this for about 15 years now. He was a black belt, had his own school. He was well established before I even started doing this. So he's seen everything I have, plus years before that. So the trust I have in him is there, and that's what really I look for in a coach, because again, when people are coaching you, it's harder to take the information that they're telling you if you don't trust them as much. But if you truly trust the person and that you know that this guy knows what he's talking about, it's a lot less frustrating, and it's a lot easier for me to take it in and to use what he's telling me to do. All the hard work's starting to pay off, because these guys have been here since the beginning. Since before Elevate was even thought of, I've been working with these guys. We kind of all have stuck together. I've known these guys since middle school, high school, played Pop Warner with them. We grew up in this area. A lot of the guys that are in here today, they grew up in Jacksonville. So I've known these guys for a long time and trained with them for a long time. So when I opened up Elevate, we were still training together here, but then slowly but surely, we started getting more and more of us into the big show. The main reason I opened up the school in the first place, because whenever I left the place I was at before, everybody is like, where are we going to go? We want to train with you. We want to work with you. So to not let them down is kind of why I created this space for us all to come together to work and train, give everybody a place, a home pretty much. We have a big family group, not only with the fighters, but with our students as well. So I just want to make sure we kept the family together, make sure that everybody has a place where they can train and feel comfortable, and that's kind of what's the point of Elevate. Kuba's success, it means a lot to me. It was me and a lot of the team were sitting here at Elevate watching him when he fought and won the European World Championship, and it was a very emotional day. Again, we've all been training with Kuba for the last 7-8 years, and we all know Kuba is one of the best guys in this room when he's in here. So it was just kind of a dream come true, not only for him, but for everybody that was watching him and everybody that loves him and everybody that trains with him. And it just kind of really cemented the fact that this is a legit team. Like, we're winning world championships in Europe. We're all fighting in the UFC at the top level. It was huge for all of us.